Hi there, welcome in. It's a Saturday and we are in our Diamond Dynasty challenge save. So I thought I'd come in and actually just fix up the build a little bit. It's becoming a bit of a maze and also not quite sure how we're going to access all the areas. For example, to get to the throne room, people would have to actually come through the whole house basically. So I'm going to have to rethink how I have positioned the house, and luckily they are in rooms, so I possibly can kind of move room by room, and so on and so forth. So the upstairs is okay. We haven't done a lot of decorating because we're waiting for them to have some money. They've only got 11,300 simoleons right now. I want to maybe get the memorial area here be more of a family church kind of situation. So because this is going to be the legacy home, so I want to do that. And I wasn't so happy with our little greenhouse the last time we were in this save, so I wanted to fix this up a little bit. I mean, I thought that this was super cute, but first of all, there's not enough space for the garden, and the garden is where we were actually making our money. So I do have a build that I had made already, and I actually want to try and use it here. So I'm going to incorporate some of my own things into this build already. I just want to move some trees and items, and if we don't need them, then I'm gonna kind of delete them, because yeah, I think that they're also costing money. Do that, and I think that I am going to get rid of this pond a little bit. I'm actually a little bit worried that I'm not going to have enough money to do what I want to do. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so let's go in here quickly. And since there's not really anybody online at the moment, I'm just going to carry on building without speaking until if somebody joins us or whatever the case may be. So, all right, let's raise the terrain here. Oops, I didn't mean raise like that. I can actually flatten to height here. I quite like the idea of having a pond on the property. Not a pond, but like a, yeah, well, a little lake or whatever it would be. Just not sure how that's going to fit in. Right, I need to check and see if what I wanted to do, my own build, I want to actually add it here. It's going to work out, so it's actually this one here that I wanted to do. It was my plant lovers paradise build. Sure. Here's my little final resting place that we are currently using. You know, sometimes I build rooms and I love them, and then I don't really have an occasion to play with them, and it's nice in a way. This one looks really cute. Oh, it's mine. Oh, baby. Okay. This was a long time ago, actually. Okay, let's... Can I do... Oh, yes. Awesome stuff. Can we just do outdoors? I don't know if it's going to show up as outdoors. Gardener's Paradise, not that one. Man, I saved this room like 3 times yesterday to get it onto my gallery. I want to use it. Like I said, it's my own build, but for some reason, actually, let me also remove edge scrolling because maybe I can try and play that way. It's not edge smoothing. It is. Is it here? Game camera? Oh, edge scrolling. I'm going to turn that off. Enables the camera to move when the mouse cursor is near the edge of the screen. Okay, I'm going to remove that. Apply changes. That way it doesn't like take me off the screen. So annoyed. Where is my own room? I don't want to browse the gallery. I want to go into my own particular room. So for some reason I cannot see it here. It's popular. I don't know. I don't understand why it didn't even save. Why? Why though? It doesn't have custom content. Oh, it does. But what? Is that why it didn't save to the gallery? I don't think it has any custom content. Or maybe it's one of these little tables, which I don't think I've got anymore. See, I'm not going to be able to place this just because it is like super expensive. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So maybe I should just try, after all of that, can you believe? Maybe I should just try and improve on this. I just don't like how this looks at the moment. Gosh, this is going to be a learning curve for me. I never use the arrow keys. I always use the edge scrolling to bring me on onto wherever I want to be. Sorry, I'm just playing around with trying to figure out what buttons to use. Right, how can I make this look pretty? Let's try do something different. I do wish I could move this, but I don't think I'll be able to because there's no floor here. So if I go up, can I... Oh, I actually liked... I did actually like this. All right, hold on. Can I do that? I cannot do this one. There's no floor. All right, so let me move this. Oh, cool. Okay, let's try and do what I wanted to do. Can't do that, can I? Damn it. Only do one thing at a time. Right, I am going to have to. What if. What if I do this? Will it then create a floor? Then maybe I can create a ceiling. Whatever. Okay, can I move this? Move heights. It's only going to move that. Oh, it's only going to move the ceiling. Can you believe it? Alright, well, fun times. Alright, never mind that. Right, I might have to restart this. So I hate it when I do these things and then because I didn't actually have a plan. That is my issue. That is my big issue. Okay, so I might have to give these people some money to sort this out, but let's try something. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll and I'm being stupid again. Actually, let's do it. I want to try doing something, so just bear with me. I have an idea. I don't know how I'm going to execute it, and that's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. So maybe I should just first do the things that I'm thinking of so that I can then see whether or not it works. All right, second, a small wall. It's fine, but wall. Big is this half wall? Yeah, that actually looks like it could be okay. But I just want it to be fine. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could work. I do that and that. Hey, don't laugh, people, don't laugh. And I can do a little half wall enclosure because I want to use a roof, and I don't know if a roof is going to, a roof won't go on a half wall, sorry. I just remembered. Okay. This one. Today is going to be the day when I figure all of this out and maybe help you guys figure out how all of these little cheats can be done. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. And then I am going to lower this down. I need this to be at the same height as the wall, almost. Oh. Almost. I think it's almost there. So let me bring it down a little bit more. Oh yes, that actually looks like the right height. So let me use the roof that I wanted to. Is it on? It's on the floor. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe, there we go. To get it up here. Ah. Okay, maybe I need to make this a little wider just so that I can get it to rest on it. Let's do that. Sorry guys, I'm using all of your money. I should have actually paid attention to how much money they had so that I can put it back to that. I did not. There we go. Ha. All right, so I now bring it through though. Cannot. I'm going to remove this wall for the time being. I think it needs to be one more. I can't go more. All right. Okay. Down. In fact, it needs to be the eaves that come down and not the roof. So, okay. Now the reason why I wanted to do that is because I actually needed I actually wanted to have a little half wall, but maybe it's not that necessary, which means all of this effort was for nothing. But I want to see if I can't put in a, all right, so let me, sorry, this is going to go this way and this way. Oh, that could actually be the half wall. Actually, that's a, no, darn it. That would be very silly of me if now I'm kind of thinking of a different way of doing this, which would actually work out even better for me. And that would be to actually put the roof on the floor and actually have that be the half wall that I was thinking of having. let's check it out. Let's can I do that? I could try it. It's here. No, not you. Roof. Oh, that's the eaves that are okay. I'm just, yeah, when you first try and do something new, it's trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Ah, oh, no, no, it's not what I want to. Is it Shift C or Alt, Control Alt to get the other? I can never remember how to get the other points for this. I do want to angle it or curve it. No, man, not this way. I can never ever remember. Alt click, Shift click. Ah, no. Whatever, this is not going to work. Okay, change of plans. Major change of plans. Do I want that? I could. Let's do. And you could put. You could, but the question is. That's true. That is so true. Welcome in. I just. This is not what I kind of had in mind, to be honest. And so it's not working out the way I wanted it. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of like messing around. I don't like this. I mean, the roof came out okay in the end, but that's not the point. That door was looking wonky. It's sticking up when it shouldn't be, and it's not on the ground level when it should be. What the heck? Anyway, never mind. Never mind. Man, I got stuck. Yes, I'm getting distracted again. I want an angled roof line, so it's got to be this way. That right, and all the way across. So, what have you been up to today? Have you been playing in your Sims game? Oh, I've turned off edge scrolling and now I keep wanting to go to the edge because I never use my mouse keys. This is going to be a bit of a learning curve. And I need to go down and I need to never mind. How do you scroll down? Like, if I go down like that. Okay. So useless at this mouse controls situation. Okay, I need to do this at least. But then my roof goes away. Darn it. Oh, for freak's sake. Really? Now the internet disappears. Sorry, internet is gone now. And it's trying to get back up. So sorry about that. Right, let's push that all the way back. Like that. Alright, into back again. Heavens. And then we can bring the eaves, or we bring this down a bit. Oh, no, that's rather stupid. Do that. And we bring the eaves up. Like this. Now, I will explain why I want to do it this way. Because I'm actually going to create like a little river or a pond inside here, and we can't do that if it's within walls and blah blah fish paste. So that's why I wanted to do it this way. We're going to have quite a big nursery area, but also with a lovely kind of like tea garden area, which is going to be on the top level, looking out over the rest of the pond and things like that. So yeah, right, so got that. Right, I do need an extra space up top here. And if I can do that, then I can remove this one. My lord, this is crazy finagling, honestly. And then I can lower it. Like that. Sorry. That is a good height, actually. Okay, don't get excited, Mena. There's like nothing happening here yet. Okay. And I need to I need to add a roof to this one. Maybe something like this. It isn't anything until it's something. But don't get excited. Oh, too much. Too much. Not like that. My gosh, it's actually looking a little bit like what I wanted it to look. Okay, that one click down. Okay. That could work. Definitely work. I wonder now if I can place see, this is what I want. Maybe that one needs to be plain. Oh, no, no, no. This one. All right, so that could work. I do want to remove this eave. That, oh, that's all right. It's looking a little bit like what I wanted. It's looking a bit like I wanted. Can we get the panels like these ones? Oh, I wish it was the same. I really wish it was the same width. Can we try these ones? Okay, that's a little bit better. It's still not quite the same width, but let's it go. Almost. That is almost. How about if I bring these eaves in and this as well? That line up a little bit better. Oh, it does! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. I'm so excited. Now I can do a seamless glass. Oh, what the heck? Just on the side here. There we go. See it? Right. Oh my word. Guys, if this works, I will be beside myself. Right, I do need to try first of all to create a little kind of river thingy here. Let's do some terrain tooling. Lower the terrain. It's got to be really softly so that I can control. And here. Let's go again. this is, oh, let me just quickly get some grid on here. That might help me. Okay, let's get water. Okay. You want to terrain manipulation. Make that smaller. Let me flatten to height to be the little square, and I need to flatten to this height. I do not want it. Okay, this needs to go a little bit quicker. Well, not necessarily quicker, but a little bit harder. And I want to hide that part away. So let's go one bigger. There we go. All right, awesome stuff. Hey, that's okay. It is actually okay. Okay, actually I can do this. I can actually do this part. Go. I want to raise this section a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit too kind of wonky. That's going to be fine. Hello, Latile. Hello, just posted some dessert pictures. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I'm going. I'm actually drinking a cup of coffee, so I'll just pretend I'm having a bit. Hold on a second. I'm going into my Discord. How was your evening? How was your evening, love? Okay. Oh, what's cooking? Let's do it. Oh my God. With peach sauce. Oh my word. That looks too good. Oh, my mouth instantly watered. That looks amazing. Did everybody enjoy it? You do that. We've had leftovers. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. That is so cool when it all works out. All right. Okay, I know this is not looking like much at the moment. So this is again one of those things where you gotta trust the process, right? Right, so maybe I can do pavers like this, or even something like this would look cute. How big is this? That's too big. Okay, this will be good. It is delicious. Yummy. I have to admit, I'm battling to use the edge scrolling. I am not used to it, so it's really messing my mind. Okay, actually, I think I might need it a little bit bigger so that I can do. I'm trying to make a little pathway here. Okay, we'll do that. How is that looking? It's looking okay. Except, of course, the path needs to be flat enough for people to walk on. So let's also make it a little wider, because then I can make it flat to a certain degree. That, and then I can take this and say flatten to height over here. No, why did the little square not come up? Honestly, I saw that cheesecake and thought, who has cheesecake with a splotch of raw egg yolk? Ah, men, Lottele, men just do not understand how the world works. Oh, come on. Yeah. No, I didn't want you to go and do all that messy stuff on the pond. Just don't pause after you say my name. Lotta. Oh gosh. I must admit, I had someone think my surname was that once. I'm like, what? Why would it be? Off, dummy, crazy, silly. Okay, I think this is kind of messed up. um, I need to get a little bit more roundedness on this side. Okay, that could look cute. Like that. Right. Okay, so we've got this situation here now, wherein the garden is actually going to be at the bottom. I'm really hoping, I'm sure the sim can actually go underneath it. So this is how it's going to be. Let's actually add some, I'm not sure which ones. Should I add these, the ancient columns? Can it fit? Oh, it cannot. Oh, it can. It actually adjusts itself. That's freaking awesome. Okay, and here I am looking for the fire in my game and thinking, why does it sound like a volcano went off? Then I saw it was you in your terrain painting. Sorry. Sorry, men. Oh, these are so pretty, actually. Could do something like this one, actually. Oh, actually, the green is their color, isn't it? So that would be kind of cute. But I think it's too gimmicky. Let's do that. Let's do this one. And we'll place one here. Oh my gosh, I've got to use my keys here. And we place one in this corner. Oh, please tell me you can go there. Cannot be any shorter. Well, yes, I don't want it any shorter. I just want it that same height. Why does that feel like it's shorter then? Maybe the terrain is higher there, so let's do that. Interesting. Oh, it is. Okay. All right then. Floating buildings are otherwise quite popular, or yeah. They're more of a pain than anything else, let me tell you. But I had a vision and I needed to execute the vision. Not execute as in kill it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's try that again. Ah, now you want to go there. Fancy. No, why? Why are you still not working? Okay. Oh, dear. You are alright though. Maybe you just needed me to extend outward a little bit more. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it if you want me to. Let's do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, and also I now deleted that one. You know what? Seriously? Are you serious? That's crazy. All right, maybe I can do a half wall at the bottom here. If it doesn't work, make it work. It is not first working. It will just require a little bit of, what is the word? Encouragement. How does this wall look? Is that, oh, that's too short. How is that short? Sorry. Why is that so short? It's actually one of the taller ones. Oh, it's... Am I not building? No, I'm building on the ground floor. How does that one look? Okay, let's check if that's the right height. I know it needs to be a little taller still. Another one. Because it's not the height of a full wall, so let's try this. Okay, that looks to be the correct height. Let me just see if it is. Okay, it needs to be one tile in. Oh, you know what? I think it's because it's underneath. Oh, and it actually sinks down. Well, can I bring it up? Oh no, it's actually moving the upper area as well. Okay. Shit. Oh, sorry. Let me see if it's messed up my roofing. That's not what I want. So, okay. I am not going to do that part. So let's remove it. Now, what if I need something to hold it up at the back here, and it won't let me use these. So Let me just try again. Oh, now you can. All right, well, thank you. All right, now we can. Okay. Let's check the roof line. I think I messed up the roof line a bit. I did here. So let me bring it up a little. Oops. Holy shit, stop. Sorry. Do that, and I'm actually going to remove the eave on this side. So that I can bring this up. Whoa. Did I get it? Almost. I needed just a tad more. Guys, like I'm not even breathing. I'm holding my breath. Maybe it'll be easier for me to... Still need to do this one. Oh, why? Why is the tree being picked up? Like a tree millions of miles away, just like it keeps on like going to that house too. Like why? I'm so frustrated. No. Okay, I'm hoping this is gonna work. Oh my god, if this doesn't work, then I would have wasted all of our time. This is gonna work, guys. This is gonna work. Okay. I've already gotten a lot further than what I thought I would. Down is up and up is actually down. This is why it's like confusing the bejeepers out of me. Okay. Oh, look at that. Alignment. Fantastic. Awesome. It's so tricky. All right. Okay. So I've got this down. All right. Now, brown cow. All right. Now we do need, sorry, I did say that already, didn't I? Okay. We do need a staircase going upstairs. And I also need, let's get a pretty fence. Should we? No, we should not. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to do here. Right. The glass roof in the pond makes me imagine fish soup. Fish soup. Okay. I do want to put like fish and koi and stuff in this. This is why it's there, but I don't know if it needs to be a pond. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but anyway, I will. Maybe with the must be hot in the water. Oh, that's also true. Whoops. Well, you don't have to cook them yourself. No, that's bad. Don't make me say these things. What is this? Mega Stairs Basic. Okay, I want basic. I want this, the Castle Deluxe. Do not let Little Lady the pond. She'll make soup of the poor fish. I know. Let's just pretend that they've got a bit of like air conditioning, special air filters for the fish. How about that? I need that underneath these. And that can go this way. Hey, why are you... Oh, there we go. Sorry. There, that's better. Alright, so we can go... Oh, why did this jump up? Why you do that? Right. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to do the edge scroll. I know. It takes time for this dummy to learn. Right, let's just see. I'm sure you guys are all thinking, what is going to happen here? We're all like trying to figure it out. Or you might be thinking, I wish you'd get this over and done with. Oh, God. Whichever way, things are happening. They be happening. Right, how can I, maybe I could get a cute, like a metal kind of in this way. That. 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 Also do this area. Oh, actually, maybe I should do that in glass. Oops, sorry. Oh no, it can stay that way. All right. I do want to remove this though. Right. Can I check how this is looking still? Let's just see if I haven't messed anything up. No, that's fine. Alright, that's also good. Right, we got that. Don't like the fact that this jumped up like this. Can I then get this staircase to do this? Well, not with the pillar. That's the story. I can move this one down. What constraints? Terrain constraints. Okay, so let's try and oh no, it's not, it's this one, sorry. Oh, good lordy. That work though. Oh, that's lowered it. Okay. Need to remove the staircase and then place it back in because the terrain obviously doesn't move where the staircase is. Let's add our lovely tiles. Okay. Can we kind of just fix this area? There we go. I think that should help. Okay. Now let's add our staircase back in there. Actually, sorry. Go back. I'm going to set it out here already. Okay. I'm not going to do the top. Okay, I'm not going to do the top. Let's move it. Okay, that is where it was. Just double check up the top. Oh, it looks good. All right. That actually does look quite nice. I'm hoping that they can actually get up the stairs with this pillar here. Maybe on this side I could move the pillar back a bit, like there. There's just no support here, which I don't really like. I wonder if I can, oh, whoa, what if I can put one of these spandrels? This could look lovely. No, not on there. Sorry. I just find it so difficult to see also because the roof is patterned. They should be able to use it even if the pillar was in the other position. I think so. Oh dear, that one's also got to be moved. I do think so. But yeah, I mean, I could always try. I don't know if I need that there. I don't think so. That's just going to be problematic. So I'll just do that. Yeah, you never know. You're right. I don't know if I like it not here. That just feels like it's not going to be good for weather. Yeah, I think that's not going to be good for the weather because this area still needs to be undercover and enclosed because this is where we are going to put like the tea party stuff and so on. So the ladies could come and have tea here, but also enjoy the garden and the waterfall and a a waka waka fish paste. So I can also maybe add some of these panels to the back area instead of windows, like 3, 2, and we do 3. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, like that. I think I'm going to do the 3 in the center here. 1 and 1. One more. Cheapest. It was like, and it didn't do it. There it is. Some reason it just was not happening there. All right, I think that that's wide enough for us to have this little area transported into here. Obviously this is not going to work here. I'm going to put all the plants at the bottom. Let us get, right, let's get some, oh, I need to, this is driving me a little bit wackadoodle. Right, let's get some plants out here. I'm going to have to give them their money back, but I think once I demolish the other little hothouse, then we'll be okay. Should be fine. All right, let's get. Sorry, I just need to cough. Okay, we could get some of these. These are going to look really pretty here. want it through the glass. No. Okay. Gonna have some of this purple. That it doesn't necessarily need to be spaced. I'm just plonking them down. What else have we got? It's cute. So really pretty, but that's a bit too much for that area. But I can place it here, the edge. Actually, this would also have actually been quite over there huge. They're too big. Okay, we do a few of these since it is near water. Grab one of these. Yeah. We want to add some rocks. What are you? Bug post. Tiny. Tiny. Right, what are you? You could look good here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Let me turn them a little bit. Oh, no, other way. That. Can I position these like this? I think they're a little bit too far out. Okay, that's going to be a problem because this is also where we need to walk. Let's just see. I don't know if these are going to work, so shall remove those. I want to find something else similar. I can't use without edge scrolling. Oh my god, I forgot I had one sim sunbathe. She's bright orange now. Oh my god, no. She's never going to forgive you. That is so bad. How could you? How dare you? That's red. I don't think we're going to need red rocks. We want some more natural toned. Oh, you know what I want to do? Sorry. I want to use the waterfall rock actually here. Let's check, check, check. Come on. Why is the typing not happening? Oh shit, please. I need to save my game because I have not saved. Exactly, Dutch. Pictures or it didn't happen. Exactly. Waterfall in a bottle. The number one fountain decorations. Waterfall. Uh, oof, what do I want? This one is probably going to be very big because it's debug. Recreation Center, waterfall sign. No, not a sign. What is this one? Oh, that's not what I wanted. But it's taken me to what I do want. Grotto Cascade. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want. No, why are you? It's underneath a roof. Oh, well, deal with it, buddy. It doesn't like it because it's underneath the roof. Huh? Can't be placed in a pond? Only a pool? It's dumb. Almost, almost. Oh, come on now. Cascade small. I can't believe it. Why are you doing that? I cannot believe that it can't. I mean, I can try and get it as close as damn it. I mean, it would just make sense, right? To have it there. Maybe I can put a little terracotta pot right here, and it looks like the water is flowing into there and then flowing out as well. That's not going to look good if I make it small. I would need to be in live mode to see that work. Damn it. What else can I use here? I'm going to leave these rocks, I don't care. Maybe I can just add some of these water feature like plants and things like that. Would just cover the fact that it's not directly in the water. You know, we can pretend. You know, something like that. I mean, does that look a bit stupid, guys? Please don't say yes. Oh, they're actually floating. Yes, it does look stupid, actually, Mena. One. Okay, fine. Go away. I'll use the little one. That be a bit better? But if I need to get lower, I need to check why it's floating. Well, it doesn't have enough space. That's why it's floating. Maybe I should put other rocks there. Oh, let's get more rocks. And we're going to put fish in here. Country fish? Why can't we put koi? I want a koi. I think that this is low enough. Okay, that's actually on the water. That's cool. Could I maybe do a few little fireflies? Would look pretty at night. I'm not going to put ducks or anything like that here. Okay, let me get some more rocks. And I don't want water emitters. I want water style. What would I have here? It would have to be natural water, I guess. Leafy water, mossy water. No, I don't want it. Mediterranean turquoise water. No, this needs to be fresh water for the fishies. Murky, freshest of fresh green. Nothing says natural pond like the earthiest of green stank. No, well, that just did not help. Ew. No, we're going to leave it clear. Hot spring. Okay, well, there's your there's your cooked fish. Hot spring, brackish water. No, none of them work. Okay, let's go back to our rocks that we need to get. They need to be that like earthen color. What are you? Oh, you could be quite cute here, somewhere, anywhere. Okay, no, maybe not. I'm trying to fit this one's. Oh, they're big. That's huge. Can I make that a little bit smaller though? And then they can actually fit in this area somewhere. That. you can still get up the stairs. Okay, what I am actually looking for is the rocks to go there. So stop getting distracted. Aha, these ones. These are the ones, but they only come in that color. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to get. That's the same color as these, or similar. That's too white. This one is, sorry, there goes my edge scrolling. Okay, we're gonna have one there. My kids just sat up. Well, not mine, the Sims kids. Cute! Pictures or it didn't happen. Yep, pictures or it didn't happen. That's sweet. This is an accent rock, small. Okay, you can come in here. Can you actually go down in the pond? No. Can actually place that there, like that. It's interesting, at least. I get something like that here. Oh, I think it's going to look cute. Oh, that's a really sticking out a bit. So let's move them in here. Like that. Right, I do want a couple of plants and things around the edge here. I think I'd like to do something a little better here. Can I smooth it out? Oh, no. I need the water to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's going the opposite way to what I really wanted. I wanted to make this, but I guess it's looking a little neater. I need to actually bring it down, but it's like super, super softly. Okay, that is so soft I actually cannot get anything. I can't see. Okay, there it's working. I'm gonna be sneaky and bring it down. Right, let's go here a little bit, otherwise the fish are actually going to be swimming outside of the area, the water area. What do you guys think so far? You think this is going to be all right? Working. Sorry, I have to do this slowly because otherwise I'm going to end up messing it, and we've done a lot of work on it already. All right. Okay, I actually like that shape a little bit. I like that a bit. Okay, I do need to now add some stuff along here. Can these little stones work? No, they don't work. Maybe, oh, these ones are a little bit curved. How would that work? I think they would be floating because they're not working so great. Okay. I like what you're trying to do. That looks like I might need to get an MIT degree to even attempt what you're pulling off here. The idea is great. Now you just need to get it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I need to. Right, let's. Oh, jeepers, that's a huge rock. Okay, let's actually rather go for. I wanna. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna get the. I wanna line this with some pretty plants or things like